Hello and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are ready to fly. Going from Idaho Falls to Provo, going back to base. Should be like a 30-minute flight. Won't be that long, I don't think anyway. We're starting cold and dark. Trying to get everything set up here. It's going to take me a minute, but if I don't do this in order, I get confused. Logo, taxi. We'll be taxiing in a minute. So I put in two more, because I don't know what the weather's like in Provo, and I know I used to check first and everything, but execute. Think. Then go to plan. Kaida to PVU. We'll go to legs. We'll put those in just a second. Get number one started here. No, not yet. So we're going to OGD. Right out of Kaida. Here. I think you push execute right after that one. We'll find out right here. And then we're going to chip. Put it there. Those are the same. Salt Lake City. No. En route waypoint. Yeah, maybe this one. Is the GPS the same? We'll have to look at it. Execute. And then to KPVU. That should put us lined up right with runway 13. Execute. Right. It's 2:22 UTC. Yeah, we'll probably be leaving by 10:30. I'm gonna write that down here real quick. I've got 1515 worth of fuel. Our flight is at 22.6. Barometric pressure is 2992. Radio, which tends to go off all the time on me. Oh crap. Tune 123. And then I can't hear what the guy's saying, so I usually, that's not right either. 123.1. So there is our flight plan. Hopefully it looks good. Can I look at it on... Am I at Kaida? Yeah, I'm at Kaida. Okay, there's that, there's that. Let's make sure our passengers are seated. Everything's on. Let's request. South.
Idaho Falls ground Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha with Oscar request taxi for takeoff south departure.
Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha taxi to and hold short of runway 21 via taxiway Bravo Alpha. Contact tower on 118.5 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 21 using taxiway Bravo Alpha Cessna 1 Papa Alpha.
Still working on sounds. I hope they sound good. I hope you can hear the engines and you don't hear big noises. So I just flew into Idaho Falls today. I think he said runway 21, I'm not sure. That's the way I flew in. Yeah, 21. And sorry about my voice, I got a cold. I don't think it's a cold, I think it's allergies. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful night, evening to fly into. Hopefully we'll get there. Yeah, 30 minutes. I'm starting a little late tonight. I wanted to start a little bit earlier. So I am kind of rushing it here. I don't normally do it this quickly. She should take over right here, talking.
Idaho Falls Tower Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha ready at runway 21 south departure.
Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha 120 at 19er. Departure to the south approved.
209er.
Takeoff runway 21.
19er.
Cleared for takeoff runway 21 Cessna 1 Papa Alpha.
We already wrote our time down at 10:30. I think we're good to go. Here we go. Gear up. Flaps up. Yeah, I've kind of.
Cessna 1 Papa Alpha, continue for south departure.
kind of turned.
Idaho Falls Tower Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha, continue for south departure.
We're continuing on. So I've tried to turn some of the.
Cessna 1 Papa Alpha leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Try to turn some of the noises down.
Idaho Falls Tower Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha, frequency change. Salt Lake Center Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha is type Cessna C-25C, 3 miles southwest of Idaho Falls, 7,100 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha, Salt Lake Center. Squawk 3433.
Squawk 3433 Cessna 1 Papa Alpha.
Cessna 1 Papa Alpha radar contact 5 miles south of Idaho Falls, 9,700 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
2992.
Roger, Cessna 1 Papa Alpha.
So hopefully I can hear noises. The wind isn't that loud now, and we can still hear, other noises. There's one setting that seems like they don't even need. It's just wind. I understand if you're in a plane that doesn't have a cockpit glass, windscreen, everything like that. I'm watching my magenta line down here. It should be picking up. I don't know why it's not. I thought I was cutting at it pretty strongly, but I wasn't, I guess. So yeah, don't know what the weather's like down south in Provo. We'll go ahead and put her in autopilot. I always pull back further than they do, so we'll adjust some stuff here. Autopilot's taken over, and that sun keeps trying to go down, and we keep climbing higher. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That's what my co-pilot's seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Stars are starting to come out over here. $19,000. We're still 2992. Looks like there's some clouds in front, and that's kind of the reason I wanted to go Ogden VOR and then chip, because it gets me out of the mountains if I'm a little lower. I can only go about 13,000 feet down around that Provo area until you're landing, so you have to at least get over top of the mountains and go that, make sure you're clear of that. I'm kind of working on my own little approach. It works for me anyway. Reaching our cruising altitude of 22,600. Doesn't look like there's any wind. I mean, this is live weather, live traffic. So I wish I could hear those engines spooling down, but I think the option that I had to turn down because of all the wind also turns down lever clicks, and or maybe it don't, maybe it just does like wheels touching down and screeching. It's not too bad in this airplane, and it probably wouldn't be in a bigger jet, but you know, if you were in a smaller Cessnas or open air cockpit, you want that noise because it's, you know, it's immersive. But Jesus, they kept that same noise for an open cockpit up here in this jet. So I had to turn the setting down to like 30 or something. Let's see. Our guy can get up and walk around, or our family of 4, or yeah, can get up and walk around. Oh, they've got some nice views. Holy crap. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. I love it. This game, man. Hopefully, I like flying at this time because I don't have tags turned on other airplanes. Oh yeah, the moon's out. Looking good, looking good. Nice. Oh, it's going to be brighter too. It's going to be bright. These clouds will be the whole time. Be lit up the whole time. Yeah, I'm not getting a wind indicator here. And it's always been there, so I don't know. And with them being 299 or 2, did winds not download? I had a problem today connecting. I was flying to Idaho Falls from Boise, Idaho over to Idaho Falls, and about halfway through, I lost connection. The voices changed from you know, the Azure voices changed, and in just a minute I looked out, and you know, the graphics were just shot. They were done. So I don't know. I guess I got a good connection now, but until I see other planes, I mean, I haven't heard another plane. So I'm curious, is the connection broken, you know, somewhere? Has it been down today? Because it is quiet. And I would like to figure out how to get traffic on these things. I thought I had one of them set up for traffic only, and that's why the little dashes are there, set for 12 and 25 miles. But this one's traffic only. It's blue, and weather does appear on this one, but I've just never seen the traffic appearing. Our engines 86, doing Mach 0.5. So I'm hoping my route into Provo works. Hoping it works. Hoping it works. We'll go straight to Ogden, which is just to the west of Salt Lake City, and my original direct to from Idaho Falls to Provo took me right over the mountains to the east of Salt Lake City. So I don't want to go to the east of Salt Lake City. I want to stay to the west of Salt Lake City and come in right over the city, because I know the city's down at 4,000 feet, but the mountains right beside of it, 13,000. So, or 10 or 12 or something. So I had Chat figure out this route that we are on. We left Flagstaff this morning, made a run to Provo, just a short stop, and then on to Boise. And I've kind of been wanting to get into the Sawtooth Mountains again. I used to fly little Cessnas in and around that. I guess it was on Flight Simulator 10 or something. I forget which one, 95. I forget which one, but I was really into those mountain canyon flyings. So while I was at Boise, I role played picking out a Cessna and hit up one of the canyon short fields and flew into it. It was only a 30-minute flight there, and just getting my legs back, getting my wings back for flying in some canyons. It was a little different. And so after landing, took some drone footage and took some drone shots, and then flew back to Boise, then over to Idaho, and now I'm headed back for the night to Provo. And I'm so sorry it's so quiet. This is not normal. I wish I knew a little bit more, about what's underneath me. I've only been out here for, like a week flying around anyway. It's not like back East Coast. I kind of know where all the high mountains are and, at what level I could fly. But now that I'm out here, it's a whole different ball game, man. It's a whole different ball game. Oh, yeah, we got planes. We got planes. Yeah, forget. You can't zoom in. See them when you zoom out. Maybe... yeah, it gets stuck sometimes and just won't talk. So we got planes. We got air traffic. And when I get down here, should be on my left. Salt Lake City should be in my left. We're getting ready to cross out of Idaho and into Utah. I mean, we're almost there. And I do not descend until after, let's see, until after Salt Lake City. 10 minutes to Ogden, then it'll switch to Chip, which is just a slight turn. And then after Chip, I start descending. Oh, that might be Salt Lake City right there. Yeah, because we would have been over here, and if I would have descended down to, 8,000 feet, I'd have hit that mountain. Hit that mountain.
Cessna 1 Papa Alpha contact Salt Lake Center on 135.775. Good day.
Going to 135.775 Cessna 1 Papa Alpha. Salt Lake Center Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha flight level 225.
Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha Salt Lake Center radar contact continue.
And when I was in that Cessna flying around in the mountains, I had radio signal degradation. Oh, it's kind of staticky coming through. It really immersed you in, hell, I'm out here in nowhere. I am out here in nowhere. I just don't know if I can get down quick enough from here. I might step down as we go over Ogden and Salt Lake City. But yeah, I like flying at this time because the airplanes, when they are out and about, oh, I might have them set to, no, I've got them set to live. I was out in LA flying around and it was just too much for my computer, so I had to turn down. I kept them usually around 20 on the offline AI, and I'd moved it down to like 2 so I could get into LA. I haven't been flying the jet much. I've been flying King Air quite a bit. But I came out here and it just seems like everything's further and further and further. So the jet was my pick for out here. Oh, there's Orion, Rigel and Betelgeuse. Seven Sisters over there, Pallades. And that means the dog, Cirrus or whatever, it's behind this post here. Ah, this is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Look at this. It opened up. I'm gonna say that's Ogden, or is this Ogden, and that's Salt Lake City. Yeah, Ogden, Salt Lake City. Ogden, Salt Lake City. So I'm gonna be over to the right, to the west of it when I come in. 4 minutes till we turn. Autopilot's engaged. So again, yeah, this is my approach. I have no idea if this is how you're supposed to do it, but it does put me right in line with 1.3, so if I'm landing 1.3, And I haven't figured out really what altitude I need to be at the beginning of that lake. If I could get that down, then I can hand fly it in from there. Oh, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. 23 miles to Ogden. It's about 10 to 11. You'd think Salt Lake City'd be launching UPS and FedEx planes by now. You'd see little dots in the sky just popping, popping, popping out. Flying down southwest, Albuquerque, Phoenix. I haven't been to Tucson yet. Palm Springs, San Diego. It's just deserts out there. It's just deserts. I think I like Idaho. I need to head north and explore these Rockies. See what our co-pilot sees. Salt Lake, the Great Salt Lake Basin. Looks like our airport down there. Yeah, bringing her home for the night. CJ4 Cessna Citation CJ4. I haven't done much with the autopilot. Typically, I'll just do vertical speed and set that. I know there's a flight level change you can do too. I've done them before, but not recently, so not dealing with that. And approaches and things like that, I know you have to put them in the FMS. Oh yeah, I usually turn this middle light on, one click, and that way I can see my board, my console. I just think it's gorgeous coming in, at this hour anyway, with the sun, with the moon, where it was. Gorgeous. I mean, I'm playing like I'm coming home, tonight, but I'm going to fly again. I'm trying to get to 500 hours. I got 443, something like that. And these short little 30-minute flights.
Heavy contact Salt Lake Center on 128.55.
It's right there.
Good day.
He disappeared. See, I don't know if it's my connection or something. I don't know.
Alaska 128.55. Alaska 1320 heavy.
He came back. He came back. Okay, here's our turn. Oh, got a plane down there on the lake. There is Salt Lake City's airport. Oh, he's landing. Yeah, he's coming in for a landing on to whatever left. or center. I don't know. So we won't turn again until we just get past the airport, and that's Chip, and we'll be headed straight for. Oh, I'm so glad it's clear tonight. Oh, it was like 11 o'clock in the morning. I was playing yesterday or something like that, and the clouds were so thick around here. I mean, you didn't come out until you didn't even see the runway until, you know, it's a mile out. It was a little better than half-mile visibility, but I was like, holy cow. Oh my God, is he a Cessna? Is he like, I hate those slow Cessnas. You get behind them, you're in this. You get behind a slow Cessna. Sometimes I try to just get in front of them and land, because they come in at 57 knots, and it's crazy. And they start like at 9 miles back. And I think around 6 or 7 he gives them clearance to land, so now you're number 2. I need to hang around here one day, just do some orbits and time these guys and just see how long it takes them. Holy cow. See, I'm still at 22. Maybe we should just go ahead and get set up for 8,000 maybe. See, that's another thing. I'm just guessing. I mean, maybe it's 7. I don't know. We'll go 9,000. I might jump in a little Cessna and go hit some of these little airports and do some touch and goes on them tonight. 3 minutes till our next turn. And we'll be staring down the barrel of Provo. Provo's ILS, which is, I can never remember, 110.3. 110.3, 110.3. Got the ILS. I'll go ahead and put that guy back in his seat. Plane below us. You wonder, is he coming in to Salt Lake? Did he leave somewhere else? I always wonder where they're coming from. We're going to go ahead and start descending. Do 2,000, I guess. It's what I usually do. I don't always go 24, but I can at the end, you know. We'll do 24 now. Yeah, let's do 24 now. See, I can just barely hear my engine spooling down. And I have the headphones on. One minute until our turn. I think this starts blinking or something before it's 3 miles. Been charting out my fuel mileage and how much I'm burned per hour. It's 800, I think, in the King Air. It's like 1500 in this one. It's averaging 13. But I know it's because I'm going into the wind sometimes, and then I'm coming back out of the wind sometimes. Yeah, there we go. There's our turn. And see, I think I'm up too high. There's no way I can get down there that quick. And, you know, I don't jab at it sometimes. I mean, I'll fly around, do an orbit, and then... See, I'm 8 minutes. And I'm at... Yeah, I'm not down. Of course, I'm only going to 8,000 feet, so 10,000 feet. I need to lose 10,000 feet. So in 5 minutes, I'll be at 7,000 feet. So yeah, let me go down to 7,000 feet. Or 6.9. I don't know.
Cessna 1 Papa Alpha contact Salt Lake approach on 124.9er.
Okay, so usually right after approach,
124.9er Cessna 1 Papa Alpha.
I'll talk to tower. Or tower down here.
Salt Lake approach Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha 16,000 feet.
Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha Salt Lake approach altimeter 29.9er 2 radar contact continue.
2992. So after they tell me to continue, I go and find Salt Lake. There it is.
Salt Lake Tower Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha is 16 miles south 15,200 feet with Sierra to land.
Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha Salt Lake Tower. Altimeter 29.9er 2 wind calm fly left downwind runway 16 right.
Oh my gosh.
Fly left traffic runway 16 right Cessna 1 Papa Alpha.
Oh, cancel landing intentions. Oh my gosh, I'm...
Salt Lake Tower Cessna 1 Papa Alpha cancel landing intention.
Cessna 1 Papa Alpha, your cancellation is received.
Approach Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha is type Cessna C25C 3 miles north of Uniform Tango 0813.
It's going to take us forever to...
feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Cessna November 11 Papa Alpha approach. Squawk 0555.
Now I need to find PVU. Why am I not seeing PVU? Should be right in front of me. Oh, it's messed up. Okay, well, we're just doing this on our own then, I guess. Go ahead and switch to that. Switch to heading mode. Till we pick up the localizer. See, we're almost down to where we need to be, and it's below us, so I need to go even lower. It's at 4,000. Hate when it does that.
Approach Airbus Mike X-ray Yankee 607 14,100 feet.
Autopilot.
Airbus Mike X-ray Yankee 607 approach altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to Spain.
There goes our flaps. And gear. I think our lights are on. No, they are not. And
Altitude.
yeah, we're clear to land, so. Gear down, flaps down, 1. Okay, full flaps. Throttle back. I have no idea if that was a little hard to me, but I have been messing with my sounds, so that may have been quieter than normal. I don't know. If there's another exit here, or is it just to the left? Oh, it's on the runway. Yeah, that is right. Usually they would have told us to get off the runway. And flaps up. turn our, yeah, we'll leave that on. He can still sit down until we park it out, and usually I just go over here to the corner of this building. These landing lights are brighter, but they're still not as bright as I'd like them when I'm landing. Okay, let's see what the damage is. Dude can get up. So we landed at 11:09. Took 39 minutes. And our fuel started with 1515, and I have 560. Nice. Now I'm wondering, is 560 enough to do a go around and then another go around if I need to? Turn all these off. Thought I shut him down, but I missed it. And this, and this. And it was 39 minutes. Alright, that's it. That's kind of what I'm doing. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. And thanks for watching.